Can you hear me? Were they having troubles hearing me? Yes, what happened? That was very... Mm. Mm. Hello, Mr. Bolan. Mr. Bolan. I can't hear him.
This is your question.
Oh, yes, I can hear you.
Can you hear Mr. Bolan on Bluetooth?
I can hear you.
On Bluetooth. So on your phone, is it gonna give you?
Just this one, the iPhone. Mr. Nyota's phone.
Because you can give me that phone, give you the phone.
It's like they're coming back. Oh.
Yeah, so connect you to this phone. Alright. That is one. Stand by.
All right, we apologize for that break in transition. We had a few technical issues. Mr. Bolan, do we still have you here with us? Mr. Bolan, can you hear me? Okay, great. So I would like to make reference to some of the... Yes, I can hear you clearly. All right, great. So I'd like to come back to some of the statements. All right, we're back on air right now. So I would like to make reference to what you were saying prior to the break in transmission. I would like to talk about what you said on putting money in the right place. And you brought up refineries that money was also put into. So obviously the issue of money is not enough to keep it running. So what policy shifts need to be made to make sure that we also see growth as well as gain coming from these plans? All right, so you earlier had made reference to investments and putting money where money needs to be. And earlier you also brought up the fact that the federal government had also put in money into refineries in order to revive them. But nonetheless, they're still pretty much unrevived. So obviously money is not the issue. We need more than just money to make sure that these plans actually go through without fail. So what policy shifts need to be put in place to ensure that there's not just growth, but there's gain as well coming from this?
You need to ask one question on Shell. Shell.
Number what?
Number what? So that's the question about the question.
All right, so let's quickly take a look at the reduced acquisition. Now that came down by 10% interest in OML, 118 aligned with Shell's strategic objectives for deep water growth and long-term upstream production stability. What do you make of this? How does the reduced 10% acquisition interest affect these aspects? Sir, could you come again? Yes. Yes. So I'll just take the question again. How does the reduced 10% acquisition interest in OML 118 align with Shell's strategic objectives for deepwater growth and long-term upstream production stability? All right, thank you very much, Mr. Bola. We really appreciate your time. We'll be moving on to our next discussion for today. Coming up, President Tinubu approves a U.S.-Nigeria working group. We'll be taking that right after the break. Please do stay with us. Is the other person on standby? Is the other guest on standby? Is the other guest on standby? Wow. Okay, he's on standby. Mr. Mukhtar. Hello, Mr. Mukhtar, can you hear me? Yes. Yes, yes, it's great. I can hear you perfectly.
What do you talk? They need more headroom.
Okay, they said they need more headroom, so maybe move back a bit. Mr. Mukhtar. Yes, the PCR, they said they need more headroom, so could you move back a bit from your desk? You're a little too close. Yes.
When? Add that when? Just 45. I can't toss down when we're talking.
Can't wait for this to be. President Bola Tinubu has approved the Nigerian delegation for the U.S.-Nigeria Joint Working Group, appointing National Security Advisor Nuhu Ribadu to lead the team. The group, formed after high-level engagements in Washington, is designed to strengthen bilateral cooperation on security and address Nigeria's complex internal threats. The multi-agency team includes key ministers, defense chiefs, and intelligence leaders, supported by a dedicated secretariat. Tinubu urged the members to work closely with U.S. counterparts to ensure seamless implementation of agreed initiatives amid heightened global concern over Nigeria's security and human rights climate. Joining us for this segment is Mukhtar Mohammed, CEO Finance with Mukhtar. You're welcome to the show. All right, so who stands to benefit most from Nigeria's participation in the U.S.-Nigeria Joint Working Group, and what specific security gains are expected? All right, so now looking at Ribado's leadership, this places him at the center of the partnership itself. Now, in which ways is this likely to reshape Nigeria's security coordination with the United States? All right, so Ribado's leadership places him at the center of the partnership. In which ways is this likely to reshape Nigeria's security coordination with the United States?